What is going on YouTube? Mr. Next Gen Gaming here, checking in with the Last of Us Online multiplayer. Here we got the 3 game modes: supply raid, kill off the entire team. This is basically team deathmatch. And then here we got survivors, eliminate all enemies to win the round. This is basically something very similar, but obviously no respawns and is round based. So kind of reminds you of like a search and destroy on Call of Duty, but without nothing to search and nothing to destroy. And then interrogation is where you basically kill an enemy, interrogate them to find out where their lockbox is at to win. This is very team objective, very fun game mode. My favorite game mode right now is supply raid. Reminds me a lot of team deathmatch and it's just so much fun. This game is only 4v4, and at first you guys might be like, wow, why isn't it 6v6 or 8v8, or just, why isn't it just a lot more players? And the maps are small. This game is team based, and if it had 6v6, I'd feel like it would be too cluttered and it wouldn't fit the style of this game for sure. So right now let's go into the gear. You got these classes that are already set up for you. You got assault, sniper, support, stealth, onslaught, whatever. You got these one-time use boosters, which you select in the beginning of the match. You can only use it one time in the entire match. And then here are your custom loadouts. So my custom loadout right now, the one that I'm using is this one right here. I'm using the shorty, which is like a shotgun kind of. And then you got these options right here for a small firearm. And then you got the full auto rifle. You got semi-automatic, burst, full auto, hunting rifle, and then you got the bow, which is really cool. A lot of people have used it on me, believe it or not. It's actually real effective. I can't wait to unlock it. And then you got sharpshooter. These 4 things right here are basically perks. If you play Call of Duty, you know what perks are. So as you guys see in the top right, the loadout points, you got 10 points. Uses the same system as Call of Duty, where you got to max out the points, and you can leave it empty to open up space. But obviously I like having my perks. So the ones I recommend that has worked for me so far is this one: scope sway reduced by 25%, explosion expert, so when you throw a grenade it affects the enemy a lot more. And then collector, you collect a lot more. Basically this is related to this right here on the top right. You guys see you got 35 survivors. Basically what that means is you gotta keep like kind of like a village of people alive, I would say. It's just basically the more people you have alive, the more people you maintain alive, the higher level you can rank up. This game is all based on survival, and the online doesn't change that. It's all based on survival as well, with limited resources. So right here on the non-purchasable, you got extra weapons that you could have in the game. You unlock it throughout the match and stuff like that, and it's just so much upgrades you could do throughout the match with as far as the weapons go. It's just crazy. And then let's exit the gear up and go to customization, where you could get hats of all kinds. I'm telling you right now, these are the ones I got unlocked so far. I'm gonna go through it real fast, and then the ones that are locked right here are just real nice. And then they got a bunch that you gotta buy. Watch, I'm gonna show you the ones you gotta buy at the bottom. Well, not a bunch, but there's a few here from the PlayStation Store. Your nationality and stuff like that. That's real cool. And then let's keep going down. You got some more right here. So yeah, real cool hats. What I really like is the mask. Since you can't really change how your guy looks as far as facial features goes, they just randomize that. I like that you could buy and unlock mask. I think that is real cool, awesome. I actually prefer that than customizing the face. They have so many different masks and they go for like $1 or $2. Pretty pricey, but if you're gonna stick to buying one, buy the one that you like the most. I'm definitely gonna be buying one in the future. And then you got the helmets for your your little riot suit. Real cool set here too. It's just so many different things, guys. I can't stress how much different stuff you could add to your guy. And then you got gestures for when you win the matches and stuff like that. Not too many of those. You get to create your emblem. Mine is pretty basic. You got a missile in the middle with the crown and the little surrounding stuff. These are the images you could use. So yeah, not too shabby. Let me see anything else I could show you. Oh yeah, this is the helmet gear. But yeah, I don't like rocking that. I like rocking the regular clothes. You know, this is what I'm going with right now. And then you got the DLC. These are the items that you get to buy on the PlayStation Store. Basically, you get to buy them in bundles and stuff like that, so you can save some money. Let it load right here real quick. So yeah, these are the things you can buy right now on the PlayStation Store. Have it unlocked in the game. You know, a lot of variety. And then you got the leaderboards. Let me show you guys. I'm doing all right. I've been playing supplier rate a lot. Let me show you. Let me compare it to my friends right here. As you guys see, their Lex Express 1.9 KD, 35 executions, which are full kills, and deaths 32. So yeah, I've been playing quite a bit. Thanks a lot for watching YouTube. Lex Express is my gamer tag on the PSN and Xbox Live. Make sure you guys add me. Mr. Next Gen Gaming out.